Hello everybody and welcome to CerberusFox Plays Atomicrops. And we are on, I believe, year 7. Now I don't think we have any other character. I mean, we have a few other characters, but time is just so good, and you start with a pig, and who doesn't want to start with a pig? Stupid. Man, I don't know. We've done a lot of time runs, I feel, lately. It's just time's the best. Like, you know, longer days, starts with a pig. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty legit. But we're gonna start year 7. So let's figure this out. Let's see what kind of new hell awaits me specifically, because I'm a glutton for punishment in this game. Also, I don't plan my streams out properly, so yeah. Shit. Instantly already dying. I feel like probably should have said that at the start of the YouTube, but you know what? Fuck it. We're going full swear mode now. Nobody can tell me what to do. And we got a sunflower seed. Already, we're being given more generosity than I was ever given in year 6. I think year 7's gonna be our year. It's gonna be like, it's weird, right? Because I remember after, I think it was year 4, we had a really tough time with, and then once I beat year 4, year 5 was like a piece of cake. That might be the case again this year. Of course, we're gonna go Blood Rain. More scrolls. I'm going Blood Rain because I want to be able to get the most out of that sunflower that we just got. And we will go Tremor so that we can just plant it as soon as we can. I don't like the fact that I got hit right away upon starting this year, but you know what? It's okay. We'll deal with it. 1 heartbeat seed. You know, honestly, I do feel like this is already just, our luck has just increased exponentially. I really hate the fact that I can get stuck on things. You know what? Actually, are there more obstacles? I think it's weird because, tilled soil lasts longer, cows block bullets, and drop fertilizer. That's just good. I mean, longer tilled soil that's okay, but like, I feel like it hasn't really been that much of an issue. But then again, it's maybe it's just because of the way that I farm in this game. I haven't noticed it as much. But anyway, what was I thinking? I lost my train of thought. That's okay. All you needed to know how this was gonna go was from the first minute. As soon as I got hit, just instantly. Already give it up. No, we'll be fine. Is that, ooh, do we go double pig? Right? Nah, I think we gotta go B. I think it's a good rule of thumb. If you already have one, you don't need to really go for another. At least not right away. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. The shadow birds continue to be some of the worst creatures in this whole game. And I only have 1 heartbeat seed. So I'm not feeling the faith right now, I should say. I'm not feeling the hope, you know? I'm feeling the despair. The atomic despair. As long as I don't suffer any more dumb damage. Although I really feel like that was super hard to avoid. You know, but it is a little less bullet hell. Yeah, like, see, they come at you off screen like that, and it sucks. Now what do we got here? 2 things. Cut an additional weed. Weeds grow and spread faster. Ooh. I'm gonna go cut an additional weed just because we don't have a tractor. And I feel like if you're gonna get that option, I at least would want the weed whacker early. I don't know. I don't want to go for the champion right now. Because I don't have confidence that I could beat the champion right now. I feel like I need a better gun for that first. Whoa. Get rid of this dude. I feel like the mini boss is definitely taking, or at least it felt like it was taking more damage. I could be wrong. Ooh, wait a minute. This is good? Ooh, running till soil. If we can get the one where it's also, don't forget the champion down here. Ah, man, I feel like oh, it's one of those ones too. Yeah. Yeah, it might be best to come back for that one. Get that sunflower ready. Come on, come on. Just gonna go ahead and rip it. Come on, come on. Ah, it wasn't great, but it's good enough. 216 should be enough for a decent gun. Yeah, shallot gun. Ooh. Against my better judgment, I am gonna go for this one. Simply because of the heartbeat seed that we get with it. And honestly, Sriracha Soaker, not awful for the plains biome. Not awful at all. I would say anything that can take down a mass group of enemies is really good for the plains biome. Now we are gonna need. We are definitely gonna need pickaxes, fertilizer. Yeah, see, the only thing I'm worried about is that it's just not strong enough for, Alright, I'm gonna wait. We need that cow. We definitely need that cow. Ooh, yeah, these champions are not... Oh! Alright, Sriracha Soaker, super good for, the beefsin. We got another sunflower. That is incredible. I still need to look up the effects of farming, because I still think it does definitely seem like farming makes it so that things require less fertilizer, but couldn't tell you for sure. Oh shoot. Yeah. Yep. I knew this wasn't gonna go pretty. It's okay though. We just need... Oh, whatever. I know, deep down I knew that it couldn't get those walls, but like, still though. Still though, I can hope. Alright. Ah, shit. Yeah, yep. It was a kind way to bring me back into the game. And I fumbled it. We need to get those passives. Alright. This time, it'll be much worse. I was gonna say different, but let's be honest. It's gonna be much, much worse this time. I lasted... You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I lasted a bit longer than I thought I would. And I think that's pretty cool. I lasted 1 day longer than I thought I would last. I don't know, I don't even know if bullet speed is faster. I don't think so. I think the only thing that changes between each year is the amount of, the amount of enemies that fire at you at a time, if I had to guess. maybe even the quality of the rewards. But I kind of doubt that last one. I feel like the game stays pretty consistent in what it tries to give me. I am gonna go for chicken. Whoa, shoot. See, that's what I mean about, like, this game kind of has an issue with, like, enemies running at you off screen. I think this champion is broken. Because it is not coming at me at all. Not really. Oh my gosh. Alright. Shadowbirds can fuck off. I don't need them in my flight space. We will go chicken. Chicken is... Honestly, I don't even know. Chicken is really good if and only if I feel you get like either a lot of them or like a lot of specific chicken upgrades. I mean, we were fortunate enough to the point where the champion didn't really activate whatever their ability was, which is great. Now we just need to get lucky enough for maybe another sunflower. Because I do not feel like exploring the plains biome if it means having our starting weapon. It's just not good enough. And I feel like every time I try to do the plains biome with the starting weapon, I usually get kind of screwed over. So killing enemies cuts nearby weeds, that's good, but also polygamy's good too. Not, I mean, like, you know, shit. It's a good item in the game. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do with your life. Just if I can get enough roses, anyway. Hold an extra tractor charge. Water more crops. That seems better, objectively. Extra tractor charge, I feel like it could be good if I had the Megaton tractor, but that's kind of a rare-ish drop, so I'm not holding out hope. It's also not looking like we're gonna be getting that sunflower seed either. It's a little. I know it's a little too early in the map to really tell, but I feel like we would have gotten it by now, which sucks because it's such a good way to start. I mean, I don't really necessarily have the fertilizer to make it work, mind you, but it is a good way to start. Get out of here. Thank you. We still haven't found the mini-boss yet. I wonder, last spot, or last run, we got 2 starting items for this area. I wonder if that'll happen again. Well, there's the boss. Stand corrected. Come on. Whoa. See, I don't like these frickin' shadowbirds, man. They psych me out every time. Yeah, no sunflower seed in the starting area, which means it's gonna be a bit of a rough start. Oh, jeez. Of course, the beef's in. I feel like the in-game audio is a lot louder than it normally is, but that could just be because I feel so focused right now. Because I don't want to die. New upgrade every day. If we don't win, I'm gonna lose my mind. If we die now, I'm gonna lose my mind. A free upgrade every day. I don't even need the thing that I picked up. Now I'm mad because we could have just gotten the tractor charge. Whoa, cheese. Whoa, cheese. Okay, I kind of forgot that. If you don't defend your field, it's a little crazy. Thank you for the egg. Always energized at low health. Ooh. That's good for me, because I am typically never fully healed. Hey. Ah, man. So close. Oh, wait, chicken. Do you have more? Nah. Nope. No such luck. But I appreciate the chicken. I forgot eggs were harvestable. Let's see, what did we miss out on? Chaos Block Bullets and a Heartbeat Seed. Not the worst, not the best. Pretty average. Collecting fertilizer charges a tractor. Alright. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Come on. Farming. Should probably plant some roses. Do that right here. I like that roses immediately join. I can't imagine how frustrating it would be if they didn't. Like, I feel like they knew, like the developer knew. They were like, yeah, it can get kind of bullshit out there. So, you know, we wanted to make it a little bit nicer for everyone, which I appreciate. Could you imagine if we got a free tree every day as well? I mean, like, the gains would be incredible. See, that's the only time I would accept that upgrade for, shoot, why am I, like, the propagators? Where it's, like, you can, the propagator lines, give you fruit for trees. Like, that is quite literally the only time where I would be like, hell yeah, I need that upgrade, because imagine all the mega trees we would have. Maybe not a lot, but like at least 2 would be my thought process. And the worst possible spots. Biggest thing I learned about this game while playing it, like, I feel like the biggest thing that people need to be okay with is that you're not gonna have, you can't be too worried about having an organized farm. And by that I mean, like, don't freak out so much about where your guns are placed or your scarecrows or anything like that, because like trying to fix them each time is just gonna cause more issues than it solves. Like, you just gotta put that part of you to bed, and you gotta kill it, because it's not gonna be a nice, neat, organized space. It's gonna be chaotic, and it's gonna look bad. But you just gotta roll with it. Oh, baby, let the bad times roll. Oh, 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 oh. See, I didn't know that was like a newer Offspring song until I paid attention to the release date of the album on Spotify. That's a great song. That was an awesome song. I got to see them live this year with my girlfriend and my friends, and they were incredible. They were awesome. I also got to see, God, I know their name. They have so many songs. I feel like an idiot now. Why do things escape me when they shouldn't? I'm so frustrated now. Now I can't remember their name. And I've listened to them so much on Spotify to prepare for the concert. And I like their music a lot. Greta Van Fleet. Yes. Greta Van Fleet. I got to see Greta Van Fleet, and that was a really cool show. I liked it a lot. It's like the first, I would say, proper rock show that I've been to. And it was incredible. It was awesome. They spent a lot of time in between songs, just jamming out, like not playing anything specific. And imagine it's because, I mean, it was a spectacle. It was a true spectacle. No doubt about it. So I can tell the singer for that band has such a range, and you know, honestly, it kind of amazed me, some of the songs that I just listened to on the radio and I didn't even realize was by them, because I'm like, this sounds like, the range just sounds like almost nothing like them. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that bands are getting like more comfortable, like branching out from like their typical genre? Like, because I think that's a good thing. I'm down for artists to do more like experimentation when it comes to music and their typical style. Because I would imagine it would get pretty boring if you were, and maybe even a little like dishonest too. Like, it feels kind of weird to have like some punk bands still write punk music when it's like, you know, like when you're getting up there and you're like, you know, you don't have that kind of same, you know, that same sense of where you were when you were like in your 20s or a teenager even. Because, you know, you get older, you change, like your thoughts on things change, and maybe that means that maybe your beliefs become more like aggressive even. I mean, that could also be the case, but you know, it's good for bands, I think, to like branch out and try different stuff with like their music. And I know that can sometimes disappoint people, but I personally think it's a good thing. There's a new Blink album coming out, which I haven't even begun to listen to. I got to see them live with my girlfriend as well. I got to see a lot of bands recently. I am gonna get drones. Drones are awesome. It's gonna help me out so much. Ooh, what's this? Plant crops of the same type together for fertilizer bonus. Hell yeah. Just gonna go ahead and pop that bad boy right there. I might as well, like, just... yeah. Everybody, come on. Love drones. Actually did pretty well in the, Plains biome, I have to say. Oh, okay, well. Apparently not well enough. I need more fertilizer, more! Give me more. Give me more of your blood, so that I may feed my people. Ooh. And I don't like that I'd have to take damage, but I get it. The game's like, you know that you're not gonna survive. You take too much damage. Whoa. Okay, this dude sucks. A plea to the developers of this game, please nerf the pine trees. I am begging you to please nerf the pine trees. Like, just the range. I'm not talking damage. I'm not talking, like, patterns or anything like that. Just the range is so ridiculous. The range of these dudes is just insane, and it sucks. And these beefs in too, jeez. Alright, we're gonna go cow. Cow trumps bee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the bee lovers out there. Cow trumps bee. It waters my plants. Which, I'm not sure why a cow would water my plants, but he does. I'm not saying the bees don't have a place, I'm just, you know. Grow and harvest to heal. Ooh, more heartbeat seeds or a thorn? I'm gonna go with more heartbeat seeds, because... yeah. Double HP growth is too good. Alright, now we'll go... wait a minute, do I already have a chicken? Do I not have a chicken? Should I go double... Game, I'm trying to contemplate my life choices here. I will go double cow, but no further. Shit. It had to be the worm. Oh shit, it had to be the worm. No! Bro. What the hell? What the hell? That directional change is insane. Shove a carrot in my eyes. That was ridiculous. Ugh. Awful. I'm so mad. I am tilted. I'm not screaming because, you know, I don't want to blow out the mic here, but that was... I hated that. With every fiber of my being, I hated that so freaking much. If I had to describe how I feel right now, it would be not great, because that was a solid run, or a solid foundation for a run, anyway. But of course I get the worst boss in the whole game. Well, one of them. Squirrel. I'm gonna go with polygamy again, because having more companions in this game is good. Well, actually, it depends on who the companions are. Some of them will give me damage boosts, and some of them won't. And those people suck. Everyone knows that the best thing you can offer is damage increase. Damage increase will always triumph almost anything in a game. Speed and damage. Those are like the two things that people gravitate the most towards. I should have planted a heartbeat seed. I don't even think I had 4 though, so it probably wouldn't have made that much of a difference. Hey, 2 starting items. I'm cool with that. Farming stat by 2 or flowers grow on soil. I'm gonna have to go with flowers grow on soil instead. It's like the farming stat, pretty good. You know, I won't drag it, but like, come on, flowers on soil. That's just money waiting to happen. Ooh, okay. Do I go chicken or do I not go chicken? Where the hell did the other thing go? I'm trying to get my chicken, guys. I was always gonna go chicken. Game, I was joking. I was always gonna go chicken. Oh, there it is. Where'd you run off to, man? He just, like, disappeared from the map. He's like, I don't know. I'm just going on my own adventure. Doing whatever cans of toxic waste that come alive do. Don't judge me. I think it'd be very terrifying to be inanimate and suddenly come to life. I think that would be horrifying. I think Pinocchio, the only, like, man, everyone, they were so mad at Pinocchio, and he's like, hey, I was, like, not a person until, like, 2 minutes ago, okay? And you're already throwing all these rules at me. It's like, why even make me alive if you're just gonna tell me, like, oh, you gotta do this and you gotta do that? Like, obviously, yes, you shouldn't lie. But, like, you're also like, go to school, Pinocchio, and do all this stuff. And he's like, dude, I was a tree. I was doing photosynthesis, like, 2 minutes ago. Do not come at me with, like, all these regulations now, dude. I feel bad for Pinocchio. Pinocchio was the victim in that story, let's be real. I mean, you know, in Geppetto, I don't think he had enough money to support a child. And I'm talking, of course, about Disney Pinocchio, not the amazing Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio. In which case, he definitely had enough money to support a child. That child just died. Actually kind of makes me want to read the original Pinocchio, because apparently the original Pinocchio was a lot more nefarious, or I guess mischievous would be the right word. I'm gonna go check to see if the cat wants in. It was a cat, but not my cat. It was a cat. And that cat just wants in so that she can eat my cat's food. And my cat just recently got back from the vet. Had a bit of a tummy issue, I would say, and she now has medicine to make it better. Which is great. My cat is so good about taking medicine. I've never had an issue giving my cat medicine, but she doesn't really like treats or catnip. So maybe that's a trade-off. Like, yes, my cat is awesome and is one of the best cats ever. Because all cats are great, but my cat's one of the best cats ever. Along with your cats, I'm sure. I shan't slander your cats in the name of my cat. But she's really good at taking medicine, so I'm very thankful for that. Because some cats, it's a real trial to kind of get them to take what they need to take. Same thing with dogs too. I don't know what it is about medicine specifically, though. I think that's interesting. Like, dogs and cats, I feel, will... Maybe dogs more than cats, but I feel like, you know, they'll eat most things, no problem, right? Like, a dog will eat, you know, garbage, like, no problem. But, like, when it comes to medicine, for some reason, that is the line that will not be crossed. Like, you shall never let your dog... Like, the dog's like, no, I don't want your medicine. Gross. Put it in... You know what? You put it in a pill? Maybe. And then they're golden. But, like... You know, but you'll drop, like, a hot dog. It'll roll on the floor, and it'll get covered in dust and all this other shit. And your cat and your dog's like, this is the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. And it's like, surely the medicine has a better taste than what just occurred here. But no. Animal taste buds are interesting. And that was my tangent on animals for today. Also, we are doing, I would say, pretty good. I just want to plant, you know what? Maybe I don't care about things right now. Maybe I don't care about roses right now. Or, because we already got what we want, really. Maybe all I want right now is just to make sure that I finish off this area. Because I just want to get through. I just want to get items. Hold on a second. Hold on. Now the right cat wants in. I can tell because of the way. Scratch that door. Still a separate cat. How many times will I check the door to make sure it's my cat? Whose name is Kit Kat, by the way. To make sure that it's my cat. Who knows? Who knows how many times? We'll find out together. We'll find out how many times I'll have to get up and check my door before it is the cat that should be in here to eat their cat food. The world may never know. Oh, I planted one. My bad. Wait a minute. Do I have... No, I just pick them up when I walk over them? Okay. That's good to know. I didn't know that's how the flowers in the game worked. For as often as I've played this game, I did not know that. Sincerely. So that's good to know. We're gonna have so many roses to plant. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You're cool. I get it. You're cool. It's fine. There's no need to brag about it. You know it. That's fine. Seriously, just nerf the pine trees. That's it. Like, every other enemy in this game, I'm like, alright, I'll roll with it. You know? Whatever. whatever. I'll roll. I'll deal. It's fine. Don't mind me. It's a skill issue, I admit, but, like, the range. No other enemy in this game has that kind of range except for the dudes that throw bombs, but they don't throw them that frequently, which is what makes it a challenge. Also, enemies appearing off-screen like that, just, Yeah, there's something about it. I mean, even Isaac, enemies don't fire if you're off-screen. They try to get near you before they attack. It's like, it adds a certain level of difficulty that for some people they might think is really good. I personally just think it's more frustrating because, you know, if you're doing really, really well and then something happens out of your game's peripheral, like not even if something like were to come from the side or anything like that, but like, yeah, like that, like out of your screen's peripheral, just seems like more of a cheap hit than anything else. Because otherwise, I think I would do pretty alright in this game, consistently, if I feel like I get a lot of cheap hits. Alright, we have... oh, what the frick, man? Okay, my keyboard, my fingers, man, they were on the wrong... 1,000 excuses, right? I can have 1,000 excuses for why I'm doing bad right now, but that is legitimately what happened. Son of a gun. Alright. Alright, game. You think you're gonna scare me? I guess you didn't need to scare me. All you needed to do was kill me. Push me off to the side and murder me. Just the worst. He points at himself. Just the worst player. What was that? Was that our second run? Or third run? Okay. Alright, we're 3 runs down. At least. We haven't even made it past the first boss. It's not looking great. But what did I learn? I learned that the plains biome is bullshit, and I'm even more nervous about how bullshit the jungle biome is gonna be. Honestly, the tundra biome is not the winter biome. Winter. Not that bad in comparison to what I've been dealing with over here. Because there aren't too many enemies in the tundra biome that's gonna get me. Seriously, I don't know, like, the bunnies I get, alright? The bunnies I get, the cactuses I get, even the beefalo, whatever. But the shadow birds, what did I do to the shadow birds? I'm not even dead. They are supposed to be going after dead things, I'm pretty sure. If they're supposed to be modeled after vultures, they should be going after dead things. I'm not dead. I'm alive. So don't come at me. Also, maybe the Sriracha Soaker, not so great for what I'm trying to accomplish here. Because this is the second time I'm like, oh yeah, I'll use the Sriracha Soaker, and then I died. It's great for taking out big batches of enemies, but, you know, you gotta have a lot of damage to back it up, I guess. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna plant these roses. No, I'm not, because I don't feel like, look at the range on those bullets, too. Anyway, I don't feel like, sticking around the farm at night. Make sure that they live. I got other shit to do. I at least gotta get through the desert biome. It's the only way to live. Dude, I'm slowly but surely becoming tilted. This is not a great time for me to be alive. We're gonna water more crops when we're energized. I don't know what that means, but that's fine. I mean, I know what the mechanic of being energized means, but I don't know how you water more when you're energized, because you clearly only have 4 buckets of water. So what the hell does it even mean? I should have gone for the other thing. But you know what? Hindsight. Besides, we're not gonna live long enough for me to get a turret. Come on. Come on. I'm already losing. I'm already dying. Well, now I'm just mad because I'm obviously gonna go for the turret over the pig, because we already have a pig, so... Yo, can everyone just, like, stop? Please, like, stop coming at me for, like, 2 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. We are dying over here. Still don't know. Still don't know where to go from here. Oh my god, get away from me, stupid birds. I don't like birds. I'm not a bird fan. Oh. And that's true of real life and in the game. I'm just not a fan of birds. And their talons. They freak me out. We'll get you, man. We'll get you. Birds can fly. They have sharp talons. I feel like it's more natural to be afraid of birds than most other things. Like, I'm not saying I could outrun, like, a bobcat, for instance. And I know you might be thinking that's kind of a leap in logic. Like, why would anybody think that you being afraid of birds doesn't mean that you're not afraid of bobcats? But hear me out. Because with a bobcat, I at least know that it's got, like, a brain, and it's not thinking to itself... It's not thinking to itself, I gotta attack whatever this is instantly. It's thinking to itself, how much of a threat is this? Can I kill it and eat it? And it's gonna have, you know how to survive a bobcat attack, alright? You just back away, don't make any sudden stupid movements. I'm not saying I could survive a bobcat, I'm just saying, knowing how to survive a bobcat, it's out there, alright? But nobody... You're not gonna find a book on how to survive an owl attack, okay? You're not gonna find a book that's gonna be like, this is how you live if an owl decides to eat your face. There's no book on that. There are books on how to survive bear attacks. If a bear attacks you, cartoons have taught us how to survive bear attacks. You just make yourself look bigger, don't be stupid, and you'll be fine. Now, I'm not saying that, like, that's always gonna work. I mean, there have been a lot of people that have been attacked by bears, and, so I'm not saying it's foolproof plan, but you at least have a general guide on how to survive a bear attack. But there's no guide on, like, hey, an owl wants to claw your face out. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna have to run. And if it's nighttime, you're screwed. You piss off an eagle, it's gonna follow you for a while. And it's gonna attack you, and it's gonna win because it can fly. You're not gonna catch an eagle in mid-flight. If you could, that would be amazing. But it's gonna not happen. It's gonna very rarely happen. So in conclusion, birds are the most terrifying because of how irrational and just how little knowledge there is to defend against them. Now, I could probably survive against a chicken. This chicken specifically, I could probably survive against that chicken. But I'm not going to survive against a real chicken. That's just a fact. Like, you gotta admit, I feel like you have to admit what you know you will and will not win against. And I know that I will not win against a chicken. If a chicken came at me, I could not beat a chicken. I couldn't. Because, first of all, it's gonna follow me. It's gonna track me with its head, A chicken it'll look you in the eye as it desires to murder you. It's gonna follow me. And then, to make matters even worse, like, what am I gonna... I can't go for its face, because it's got a beak. And I can't... I don't think I could... I could probably outrun a chicken, but that chicken's gonna remember me. And it's gonna come after me if I try to go near it again. So I could probably beat a sparrow. If I'm being honest, I could probably beat a sparrow. But not like... not a fancy sparrow. Like, I could not beat a sparrow that is like, oh, this is like the world's deadliest sparrow. I couldn't beat the world's deadliest sparrow, okay? In fact, I doubt anybody could ever beat the world's deadliest sparrow. But I could beat, like, a common sparrow, I think. In a fair fight, I could beat a common sparrow. A fair fight between a human and a bird, you ask? Good question. I would say a fair fight between a human and a bird is that a human couldn't use their arms, and a bird couldn't use its wings. Beaks and feet only. That's it. That's a fair fight, I think. I mean, is that all something we can agree on? That, like, you know, if a bird wants to fight you, it's got to fight on your terms, okay? And they're not going to want to. They're not going to want to fight you on your terms. They're going to want to come up with their own rules. They're going to be like, you know, oh, I should be able to, like, fly. I should be able to hover, you know, to cover distance. Don't give them that edge. Never give a bird the edge. A bird will take advantage of every situation. Because, you know, all birds are natural hunters. There's not a vegetarian bird. I'm sure there is. There probably is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't spend my days researching the things that I talk about, you know, on this stream, because there's nobody here to refute me. So I could say there are no vegetarian birds, and then you could say, okay, but what about fruit bats? Bats are not birds. I would trust a bat more than I trust a bird. I would. That's true. That might be confusing to some people, because you would imagine that bats would be more terrifying, but I would disagree. I would say it's still birds. Because bats are cool. Bats, they just want to hang out. No. Bats, they just, you know, they don't creep me out as much as just regular birds do. I don't know why. I've never had a bad experience with a bird, so there's no reason why I should be so against birds, but for some reason I am. It's my bird bias, and everyone's got something, you know? Everyone's got some kind of fear. Mine are heights and birds. You know what? Maybe that's why. Maybe, I think I developed a fear of heights before I developed a fear of birds. So, maybe the two go hand in hand. I don't want to get too close to a bird, so... Or, you know, I don't want to be in the air, because you're defenseless in the air, so... Maybe that's the reason why. There you go. Cow, water more. Whatever that means. Water more, cow. Cow, I demand you water more. Energized pig is the best. The game's like, don't you want the squirrel? No. Let's see. Turrets and scarecrows can be deployed on hard crusts. That's not bad. Weeds are harvestable. Ooh. Weeds are harvestable is super good. Especially if I can find some kind of weed tractor. Weed cutting tractor. It'll be unstoppable. Did I even get... I don't even think I got the mini-boss here. Get out of here, Buffalo. Whatever your enemy tag is supposed to be. was I doing over here? I feel like I didn't get anything. Was everything cool? Just like... Oh my god. See, again, it's... Yes. The range. And I will complain about the range of everything in this game. Because I'm playing it, and it is my given right to complain about everything and everything. Ooh, I am gonna go with the stats up. Straight stats up, much more valuable to me right now than the promise of more health. Did I? I did. I accidentally unleashed rain upon my field, upon my farm. I don't think any farmer would ever be upset about that. Well, you could overwater, I guess. You can drown your crops. Or no, I'm not a farmer. I never wanted to be a farmer when I was a kid. Not because I thought being a farmer looked terrible. It was just one of those things where being a farmer, it was never like something that was in my repertoire. Because every time there was like a dude that was like, oh, I want to be a farmer in anything, they always complained. And I'm like, it's like anytime a person was like, oh, I want to be a police officer or a fireman or the president of the United States, they were like, this is the greatest job ever. It's like the person who was always the farmer was like, oh, this is not fun. This isn't enjoyable. I guess they wanted to establish early on in the minds of children in cartoons. Don't ask me which cartoons. Don't ask me to give sources or cite sources, but I guess in the minds of the people who made the children's cartoons, they were like, we can't have an entire generation of children become farmers and then give up halfway through becoming a farmer. Like, it's gonna ruin the economy. And some network exec was like, you know what, you're right. We can't do it. We gotta make sure that even children know that being a farmer can be one of the toughest jobs in the world. And yeah, it is. You see so many farm like videos of people that are like, yeah, we have like farm animals and like we do like mini farming. I'm like, you know, I can't imagine being a farmer. You know, I really can't. I feel it's just like such a day-to-day routine that, you know, is really good for some people, but I feel like, you know, you mess up one thing, or if something in nature goes wrong, then it's just like, well, shit, you know? We won't have any fruits for the next 7,000 years, I guess. You son of a gun. Every time, dude. Just lead it around the bullets. Yep. That's all you gotta do. Just lead it around. Yes. Oh my god. We did it. We beat the worm. Thank god. Alright. Woo. Let's see, what do we got? Propagator sown seeds have a chance to duplicate. The longer the line, the higher the chance. Interesting. That could be good. But damaging enemies is super good too. I'm gonna go for that one. Because we had that last time, and it did help quite a bit, so I feel like if we do it this time, it's also gonna be good. Can I just harvest like this? Probably not, right? No, I gotta pick up the weeds properly. I totally didn't realize that the Percy Jackson show had dropped on Disney Plus, and I'm super glad that we might be getting a good adaptation of the show. That's gonna be sweet. A lot of people have gravitated more towards Percy Jackson since people have fallen out of favor with J.K. Rowling, and you know, I still think Harry Potter is good, you know. personally. Even with some of its character choices and some of its writing choices, like, I still think Harry Potter's pretty good. You know, it got people into reading. I don't think there's anything wrong with still, like, enjoying what was made. And it gave us Daniel Radcliffe, so can't be all bad, right? But, man, reading Percy Jackson as it was coming out was like such a phenomenon, because it was like because when Harry Potter came out, it was when I was young too, but I was like too young to like really read it on my own or like totally understand it. Like I don't think I read all of Harry Potter until all the books were out, and it was a page turner. It was a page turner, but Percy Jackson, while it was coming out, was like super cool because everybody was reading it. Everybody was reading it, and I don't know. That was just like a really cool thing where like everybody in your grade was like watching something collectively or like reading something collectively. But it never. I don't ever remember it taking off necessarily as well as Harry Potter did. And I didn't read any of like the supplements, like the second part of, I wouldn't say second series, but I would say like second part of the series, where it deals more with like the Roman camp, and then also there was like a second series that he did where it was like Egyptian gods. Shit. And there might have been some kind of crossover too. Ooh. I don't quite remember, to be honest, all of it, but I feel like Rick Riordan, Percy Jackson was really good. I just, the other stuff that he read, or that he wrote, you know, it wasn't bad. It just, I'm gonna keep the Fertilizer, because the Fertilizer is super good. It wasn't bad, it just, like, it didn't keep my interest as well. And I think that might be because, I mean, it might have been the case of, like, trying to do too much, but, you know, he certainly accomplished, creating a very fantastic story, that's for sure. I even remember when the book came out, it was like, if you loved Harry Potter, you'll love Percy Jackson. It was like a part of like the book's hook. It was like, yeah, you know, remember Harry Potter? You'll love this. This is just as good. And the book was pretty right, you know? It was pretty right. I think the thing that sets Percy Jackson, though, kind of apart from Harry Potter is that Percy Jackson got serious, but I don't think it never lost its kind of like sense of humor. But like with Harry Potter, I kind of feel like it went from Harry being fascinated by like a bunch of wizarding stuff to like just kind of being more like it is what it is kind of thing. Which again, there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't, after like year 2 for Harry Potter, I don't really remember there being many moments where Harry was like, whoa, like this is crazy. He's just kind of like, oh, there's a spell that can do this and that. Sweet. Which I think is kind of more true to how most people would react. I think Hermione was pretty relatable just because she was like, there's like so much wizarding shit that you can do. Like, why wouldn't I want to learn it all? Which is how a lot of people would feel, but I also feel like there's a good number of people who would be like, you know, yeah, I mean, like, sure, there's a tree that can beat the crap out of students, but, like, you know, it's whatever. Don't act like you just got here. It's kind of like what Harry's attitude became towards, like, the middle of the series, and that also felt pretty relatable. Sweet. But enough about Harry Potter and Percy Jackson and how I like both. I do, I like both. I think they're both good. I don't know which one I prefer more, but I think they're both pretty fun. Should we plant some roses? I think so. I think we can plant some roses. We spent too much time, trying to be ready for. I don't know why I tried to harvest so much stuff, but there we go. We should plant some jungle stuff. Hey, stay away from my stuff. I just want to be prepared for, I need more stat upgrades. Only way I'm gonna get that is with weapons, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's only the second season. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. Man, that was really no reason to not plant. Watering is always a challenge for me. Why do crops require so much water? They require so much attention. I don't understand why. Okay. Man, what else can I talk about? There's a lot. There's a lot to talk about. I haven't watched any Marvel television show. I started Moon Knight, like, I would say like a few months after it came out, you know? And, like, I did enjoy it, but, like, I didn't finish it. So, I can't necessarily talk about too much, but I think I got to, like, the third episode, and I don't know. I don't know what it was. I couldn't finish it. And I really want to give it another chance, because I feel like it has a really interesting character, and it has a really interesting concept, but I think just jumping into the character, because a lot of people do like Moon Knight, but I don't know if I would consider Moon Knight to be a character like the Hulk or Iron Man, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he became more mainstream, I feel, sort of over time, mostly through memes that apparently weren't as accurate about the character as people thought. But forging berries charges a tractor or cowhide? Obviously cowhide. Let's see. But so yeah, so jumping into the character the way that the show did kind of made it a little harder, I think, to get into it as much as other superheroes. Like, you know, I could jump into, like, anything Iron Man related, no problem, but that's just because Iron Man is such a well-known character, you know? Like, you're not going to be confused about, like, oh, he said his name is Tony Stark? Like, what is that? What could it mean? What could it be trying to say? It's like, no, like, this is Tony Stark. Like, you know who Tony Stark is. You know? Like, you're not going to be confused about that. But, like, Moon Knight, it's like, oh, here's this guy, and, oh, he's also Moon Knight. And it's like, oh, okay. Like, I don't really totally get it, but, you know, sure. Ah, shit. That was the wrong move. I gotta go back to the farm. Come on, back to the farm. Gotta get to the jungle biome. Don't want to waste any more. Ooh. want to waste any more time. But yeah, Moon Knight just kind of throws you in, so I think I had a bit of a harder time sort of jumping in with the character. But, you know, maybe I need to do some supplemental reading, you know, so I don't feel as alienated by it. Because I forget who plays Moon Knight, but it was a good actor. Honestly, there was a lot of the show that I liked visually, so I just think it was asking me to jump into a character that I kind of knew nothing about, and that was difficult for me to do, personally. So I haven't watched Loki yet, although I did hear that the way Loki ends is supposed to, like, kind of get the MCU back on track a little bit, like, in terms of the story, which is interesting, because I know it wasn't trying to do that, at least initially, from what I gather. Like, I kind of feel bad for people though who are just like Marvel fans that like want to watch the movies and like nothing else, and they gotta watch now they really gotta watch the show and stuff like that. Like, that's gonna be there's a lot to watch. Marvel asks for a lot of attention, which isn't a bad thing, but you know, it can be tough. That's why my philosophy is I'm only watching like Marvel movies for superheroes that like I like already. You know. I feel like that's a good approach to have to the MCU if you're like, man, I really enjoy the story that they're trying to do, but like I don't have the time or the patience to watch all these movies. It's like, well, don't watch all the movies. Just watch the ones that you feel like watching, and then let everything else kind of be extra, you know? Because I did not see Ant-Man and the Wasp before I saw Endgame, and I was fine. Like, I didn't really need the added explanation of like, well, this is where he was. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Like, you know, it's fine. Thank you, movie, for trying to help me, but like, I'm good. He was like, are you sure? It's like, yeah, I understand what's happening. Hey, no enemies, I thought, for these chill nights. Does everything grow faster, too, during the... I bet it does. I can hear everybody in the comments right now. Just Google it. It's like, I don't want to Google everything, though. I want to be able to tell based off the clues that the game gives me. Like, I don't want to just Google my life away. I used to Google everything for games. Like, cheat codes, all that stuff. Remember when games had cheat codes? And now it's like, they kind of do, but it's not, like, the same. I miss when games had cheat codes. I can't believe I was one of those kids that bought the freaking, like, cheat guidebooks that they had at the, book fairs. Like, I could've just Googled that shit. I can't believe my parents were like, nah, it's fine, you can get those kinds of books. I mean, they knew it was just something to, like, capture my interest for, like, a small amount. Like, I was a pretty avid reader as a kid, so... You know, they probably weren't, like, too worried about it. I had to get, like, real books on top of whatever, like, you know, dumb little fun book I wanted to get as well. So, it was all good. Come on, cow, chicken. You guys gotta pull your weight. Let's go. Come on. Hope I have enough fertilizer. I should. Man, if only I had weed, cutting weeds increased the day length. Not if I had weed. if I had the ability cutting weeds to increase day length. Yay. Cow. Thank you. I mean, I gotta. Less slowdown, fertilizer drive? Hell yeah. What kind of things we got? Ooh. Killing enemies turns weeds into flowers. That's good. Gain more fertilizer and seeds from... So... good things. That. I wish. Look, I know it's a good synergy with what I have, but turning things into flowers is great. I love it, so don't judge me. Don't you judge me. Think about how many flowers we're gonna have. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Thank you. Alright, off we go. Not the smartest way I could have handled that. Well, I mean, just because of wasting ammo. Whoa. 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 Get away from me. Get away from me. Thank you. Did I kill the cat? I did. Wow. Good for me. I think I got him. Man. Tough call, honestly. I am gonna go for the turret. Because we don't have, like... If it was a chicken, I might go for the chicken. We just don't have, like... Oh my god. I have no idea what... I have no idea what's happening. And it's very frustrating. So please, everybody, leave me alone for, like, 2 seconds so I can figure it out. There he is. I hate that thing. Whoa, shit. I will give so that I can get more damage. Damage is too important. Oh my gosh. I need time to read what I'm looking at. Tilled soil lasts longer. Harvesting roses increases day length. I'm gonna go for tilled soil lasts longer. The rose thing is good, you know, don't get me wrong, but it's not like we have... Again, we don't have rose synergy on us. Now, if I got the option for cutting weeds increases day length, I mean, hell yeah, I'd be all over that. Whoa. I almost ran into those beefson, trying to figure out if I had... Trying to figure out if I have any more stuff to get. Thank you, game. I will go for the cow. Double cow. Pretty good. We already had... I believe since we already had the, Did I even get? I did. I did get the mini-boss here. I believe since, I think we got everything. Yeah. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you we have the best gun for this kind of enemy. We're gonna do fine. Whoa. I kinda forgot about that attack. I mean completely. Ooh, we did it. Look at that. Man, I gotta upgrade. We got so many things to upgrade right now. I gotta start planting. Whoa, oh my gosh. Gotta start planting things. Leave me alone, bunnies. I forgot. I keep forgetting I have the propagator missiles. because I don't use them typically. Very good. Very good for farming at night. I can't believe I forgot Greta Von Fleet's name earlier in the stream. I feel foolish. Like, it's Greta Von Fleet. You gotta remember them, at least. You know? I mean, come on, man. Oh, do I not have? I don't have planes propagators. That's weird. Yeah, everyone die. Stay. Let's go. Come on. Slowly but surely. I see. Killing enemies. Super good move. Or getting the thing of flowers, enemies, murder. You know the words. Super good. Super good stuff. Come on, cow. Double cow. Double cow. Come on, double cow. Double cow. Let's go. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him dancing. I can't believe we have not focused on farming, really, this entire time. Just been killing it. Is there an enemy left? I didn't think they could come back. Huh. Ah, just short. That sucks. Jungle crops mature instantly. I mean, that's not bad, but like... We don't really mess with jungle crops a whole lot, so... Oh my god, 3 cows? Okay, we're set on cows. We don't need more cows. Energize all friends when you become energized. That's super good. Ooh. I do like that. I do like that item. It's just so good. I feel like I focus... Like, after a certain point in the game, I just focused all my energy into farming. Like, after the jungle biome, I'm like, yep, that's all I need. We're gonna put you right... We're gonna put you right here. There you go, bud. We almost have a super crop. So don't forget about that. What do we got? Propagator sown seeds have a chance to duplicate. The longer the line, the higher the chance. I'd rather do that. Continuously gain. Boom. There we go. Yes, my root soldiers. Finish them. Finish them all. Don't know if this is the best gun for the jungle biome, but we'll find out. Jungle biome, winter biome, tundra biome. Literally any other word would have worked. I'll go pig. We only have the 1 pig. Could always use more pig. We know we don't have any pig synergies, but we also don't have any turret items either, really. So having that many should be fine. What do we got? While low, jungle seeds. I'm just gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that. You might ask, well, why did you go for that? Well, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm picking at random here. Just a game. Let's just have fun. Asking me my reasons for how I play this game. I don't even know. Eggs give fertilizer. When crops merge. I'm gonna do that one. Eggs give fertilizer. Man, we have so many good... We need more chickens, man. We need way more don't like it. They're coordinating, and I don't like it. Smart. It's clever as a fox. That's what it is. Clever like a fox? Sly like a fox. I don't know the words. I'm really showing how like I can mess up a classic saying that everyone knows in like 2 seconds here. Like, you know what? I'm never gonna know it. I'm as clueless as a bunny. There we go. Are rabbits clueless? I don't know. Probably not. That might be mean to bunnies. Ah, oh, phew, because I was not gonna survive. See, dude? Owls. Evil. I will go for a bee. Do we have... Is this the first bee? No, this is the second bee we've gotten. I was about to be like... Is this really the first bee we've gotten? I don't even remember getting the first bee we got. How do you domesticate a bee? I mean, I guess people farm bees, but you don't really domesticate the bee, right? You just kind of are like, this is where you live, and the bee's like, alright, because this is where the queen resides. And the bee's just like, okay. Whatever you say, man. Ooh, a bouquet of roses? Or whatever the other thing is supposed to be. If the volcano would chill out for 2 seconds, so I can see... Alright, you guys are seriously good. Now. Be energized. Doubles damage, yes. I can't believe there's no... Is there really no... There's no shortcut. Okay. At least not one that's nearby. Propagate a line. Let's do it. Just collect everything. And... Go, missiles, go! Go, missiles, go! Thank God. I have the defense. Just planting grapes, though. Alright, alright. I get it. Everyone's really excited to merge crops. I understand. Man, the propagator missiles really do kind of make this a bit of a trivial time, don't they? Oh my gosh. Can we not waste fertilizer? Get away from the crops, everybody. Get away from the crops. I need some kind of defense turret down here. Alright. Here we go. Alright, what do we have? Crops sown by propagator seeds sometimes drop a seed from a random biome. That's pretty good. And then, yeah, we'll do that. I need the, I need the one where it's like... You can just plant them. That's a great one. I love that one. I wonder if we'll get it this time. We've gotten it every other time, I'm pretty sure, so... Don't know, but... It would be swell. Considering the fact that, you know, I'm going so slow. We're gonna need some kind of tilling soil edge. That's for sure. Plant my pineapples. You know, at least I'm not hurting for cash, that's for sure. Fall. Fall. Who needs them? Well, yes. I will take the thing that says murder faster. I don't have enough. Do I even have any roses? I don't. Wait, no. I thought... No, I don't. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what, game? Whatever. Whatever. I can live. I can survive. You probably think I can't, but I can. I'm gonna plant that, and then I'm gonna plant this. And you're gonna be shocked. The game's like, what? What are you even doing? Like, what is the strat? It's like, you'll never know. By the time you figure it out, it'll be too late. Frick. Can't believe I got trapped. Once again, by geometry. Thank you. Was there a rabbit? That. Frickin' snowman, dude. I'm gonna take the earthquake. You might be wondering, don't you have like a real big like watering issue in this game? Yeah, I do. I didn't say it was a smart move. It was just my move. I also have a fertilizing issue, so take it or leave it. Did I even fight the mini-boss in this area? No. Hey, you know that symbol right there that says the mini-boss is over there? Oh, yeah. You think that's an indication that maybe you didn't beat the mini-boss? No. Don't be silly. Harvesting. I'm gonna do the worm. Because, again, I don't have anything that's like a heartbeat seed synergy. It would only be worth it if I did. Oh, this owl is like the chameleon, except it's more zigzaggy. Which makes a lot of sense if you've watched me play the game. What's this? Crop spread on a hard crust? It's a fine get, you know? I wouldn't say it's like my top get, but it's fine. Not too bad, not too great, you know? It doesn't really... that's never really been a game changer for me, so... You know. Cows, what are we doing? There are 3 of you. There are 3 of you. Could you please, like... help me out? Meet me halfway. That's all I want, you know? Just meet me halfway. You don't have to... I'm not asking you to work a miracle here, alright? I'm just asking to please make it so that I can live. That's it. That's all I want. I just want to live. And to live, I need money and roses and all kinds of stuff, so... That's it. Cows, move faster, please. Am I getting stuck on the plant? That can't be right. You can't get stuck on the plants. I mean, it would be funny, but, like, pretty sure that's not how that works. I need these animals to stay energized way longer, because, like... This is becoming an issue. Thank you. And I would rather not deal with this shit. Oh, I got hit, so... propagators till soil and cut weeds. Absolutely. Why would I ever pick anything else? I mean, because you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Alright. Murder everyone, please. Yeah. I mean, this is... I mean, once again, I feel like we won. I feel like we won. It took a while to beat, you know, year 6 or whatever, but, like, yeah, this is a win. I'm not even planting properly, and it honestly doesn't matter, because this is a win. I mean, y'all can eat my crops if you want. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm going this way anyway. Turrets, you better take care of my crops, because you're not. You're not. But you know what? What I expect. Don't even know where I am. Whoa. Step off. Gotta go up. Gotta go up. 'Cause I need a bridge. Whoa. Okay, now that I'm here. Whoa. For the longest worm. Whoa. For the longest worm. I have a worm that follows me around. The biodegrader will help me sleep sound. I will destroy you. I will explode everyone. I haven't farmed for the longest time. Thank you. I need that. I don't really need that rose, but I need it. Just come on, plane. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh, screw you. How is everything over here this tough? I have such a good attack stat, and it's already just going to shit. Everything's going to shit. I mean, not really. I'm doing fine, but, like, still. Alright, I'm definitely not gonna sacrifice HP, because I can't. I feel like if I sacrifice HP now, I'm just gonna screw myself over. Also, if the Deervil is around here, then I'm gonna have to be real careful. Yes, I will take a farming stat up, because son of a gun. Son of a gun. Look, I'm not putting up with this shit, alright? I'm not. I came over here for one reason and one reason only, to prove that I could survive this hellscape. And if I can't, then I'm just gonna go. Because I don't care about... I don't really need to raise my max HP anymore. So that's the thing. Like, I'm pretty solid on where I am. Oh, but it's a boss day. Hooray. Hooray for boss day. If everyone could please, for the love of God, water the crops. That would just be fantastic. Because really what I need right now is for everyone to chip in and water the crops. Like, geez, guys. I know it's like, you know, I know, we're doing pretty well. It's year whatever, year 7. I really hope I haven't been calling it the wrong year this whole time. But, you know, we're doing pretty well. Like, I get it. It's great. Everyone's in good spirits. Everyone's feeling good. But, like, you know, let's not slack. Oh, this dude sucks too. God. Oh my god. Old Neck Donald. Yeah, his gimmick is not fun. Yep. I don't enjoy him. He's not my favoritist. And that thing, let's get out of here all the way. Wow, thanks for... Shit. Ah, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna need that HP sooner rather than later. Damn, if only cutting weeds damaged enemies, huh? How is this doing so little damage? That's what I want to know. Like, how am I barely doing anything right now? Like, I feel like I should be doing way more damage than what I'm currently doing. And it's very frustrating that I'm not. I need to be... See, if I could harvest more stuff, I would be doing a lot better right now. Yeah, get him. Well, you know what? I wonder if, higher farm stat can affect, Oh, shoot. Man. If I could ever use a freaking watering scroll right now, like, if I ever needed one, now would certainly be the time. Alright. I need my root soldiers to take him on for me. Thank you. Meanwhile... Oh, I have my desert at max. That's cool. And there we go. Now I have enough heartbeat seeds for a transformation. Or for HP up, I should say. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and harvest. It's not great for my score or for the money, but... You know, at a certain point, I gotta be like, yeah... Just gotta harvest them and... Did they merge? Can't tell. They did. Okay, good. Didn't want to accidentally harvest a bunch of heartbeats. Ooh. I think I just had enough. Yes. Eggs contain seeds. Yes. Hey, Mare. Yay, I did it. Ooh, crops grow much faster nearby. Love that. Love to see it. Heartbeat, heartbeat. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Harvesting roses increases day length. Could have used the water tractor, but... And so it goes, basically. Yeah, we are going to be using that at the end. So... I think this might be, like, the first time that I'm not upgrading all my crops as much as I could be. Come now, my crops. Rise! Darn you. Just gonna harvest as many of these as I can. They evolved into carrots. What's this? Propagators till high quality moist... Oh my... I mean, how could I not, right? How could I not? That's too good to not do. Thank you. Alright, off we go. Back to certain doom. Now you might be thinking, why would you go back here? Because, dang it, I want to complete a super biome. Damn the reasons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Not great. Admittedly. I'm not in the best situation I could be in. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, everybody. Alright, everybody. I think we all freaked out a little bit too much, alright? I think I said some things. I think you thought some things. I think, you know, we're all in a bit of a situation, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, we're all struggling to be here, right? Everyone's in the same boat. No need to attack each other, really, right? I mean, fire seems a bit of, like, an excessive thing to kind of shoot at me. I don't know what the hell your problem is. Gas can, yeah. This seems unnecessary, guys. It's like, can't we all just get along, you know? Can't we all just hang out? You know, camaraderie. That's what I'm all about. And yeah, it's like, sure. I'm trying to do something, you're trying to do something, we're all trying to murder each other. But like, We don't gotta, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna take your Blood Moon Scroll, like your Blood Monsoon Scroll, like, yes, I'm gonna do all of that. But I do it because I care. What's this? Crops have a chance to drop seed and fertilizer when watered. Cutting weeds damages nearby enemies. Obviously, I'm gonna do that one game. Don't give me the choice when you know what the answer is gonna be. And off we go. Alright. I mean, we're officially... I feel like we're officially set. I feel like if I die here, that's just it. And, like, I'm gonna call it for tonight, because that would be too much of a loss on a sure thing. I mean, we literally have it so that the crops till, like, better soil. Like, I mean, I have the frickin' thing. The growth aura. Like, I mean, at this point, it should be a shoo-in. But we all know how these things tend to go. So, we'll see. Yeah. Come on, guys. Water the crops. I don't even know how many cows. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. Whoa. Explosions. No bueno. No bueno. I'm gonna need you to, like, back off now. Stop eating the crops. I know. Trust me, I know. We have so many cows, and they are not watering anything. Like, I get it. I don't get it, actually. I don't understand. My farming stat's pretty good, if, like, that matters at all to animals, which I would imagine it should, but... Can't exactly energize the farm if there's nothing to plant or do. Oh, shoot. Alright, well. It's like, once again, I will be... I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. I'm not doing super hot, and I don't know why. Okay. Thank you for merging. Appreciate it. Oh, now you wanna merge and... Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Alright, I almost lost the little stand that my keyboard's on. Woo! A little behind the scenes for you guys. I don't have enough money for any of that, which just feels amazing. Alright. Everyone, get harvested. Come on. Let's go. You don't have to stay planted, but you can't stay here. If you're wondering, isn't that kind of the opposite of what's going on? Yes. Oh, jeez. I just want to succeed. I just want to succeed. Grow, damn you, grow! Yay! What do you got? Fine. Everyone, grow! Alright, you guys deal with it. Alright, what do we got? I know we got more stuff. You don't think I know? What is with this area and this fire dude? Because he is everywhere, alright? And look, I'm not saying it's a... Son of a gun. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying it's a confusing one. Like... You know, why does he have to be in every area that's got, like, anything? Does the game know? It's like, oh, you have the most trouble with this enemy type. So we're gonna put him everywhere. Have fun. It's like, that's not fun. I just want to live. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, you know what? I don't think I have the chops for the super biome just yet. Not yet. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Well, first what we're gonna do... First things first. We're gonna plant all of our roses. So there's no point in holding on to them. There's just not. We don't need them. Even these ones right here. We're just gonna plant them. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna plant a ton of pineapples. Just an absolute mess of pineapples. The point of that is we want to level up our jungle biome seeds as much as we can. And we know they're gonna grow. Hopefully. I mean, they should, but no matter what, actually. They're gonna grow. It's gonna be sweet. A ton of pineapples. I mean, a whole field of pineapples. Quite literally. Yeah. Gonna harvest. Boom, boom. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot that we had the roses increased day length thing. Huh. Funny how things work out. So many pineapples. It's pineapple time. Actually, that's what I should call this episode. It's pineapple time. You know what? I'm pretty proud of this. An entire farm of pineapples, none of which can ever be watered, mind you. And so many flowers, too. Like, just a ton. Like, we really should be rolling in it right now. Like, cash-wise. Hey, sure. Just water cows, please, for the love of God. Water the field. That's what you're here for. That is literally your only designation on this farm, is just water the crops. That's all you gotta do. That's what I should be doing right now, too. I wish that there was more of a way I could make the character actually just do that, but... I also have the growth aura perk, so I should be totally set, but we don't know how being totally set in this game goes. The farm is too, I can't possibly keep track of everything that's going on this farm right now. It's too massive. It's become unruly, is what's happening here. There's no way to water this shit. There is absolutely no way to water this shit. I'm just gonna put this right here, and, you know, if anyone happens to get close to me, they can just die. But this is, I mean, look at how just impossible this is. I have, how many cows do I have? I have 3 cows and 1 super cow, and I still can't get this shit watered. Unbelievable. This is why I could never run a farm in real life, because I can't get my cows to do what cows need to do. It's like, I don't know how to get a cow. You know, you can lead a cow to a farm, but you can't get it to water, as the expression goes. I don't even know what got me there. I'm so mad. I don't even know what got me. I don't have any defenses. I'm so screwed. Please, just, for the love of God, if you're gonna murder me, game, at least be gentle. Be kind, game. No, game. No. Why, game? Why? Game, stop. You don't have to murder me. We don't have to do this. The game's like, I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you just became too confident in your abilities to play this game. It's like, no, I didn't. I swear. My God. How is it that, like, this exists and I can't do jack about it? Let me tell you something. I would rather be buried alive for 1,000 years and then pick up the freaking scroll gun again. Never. Never gonna happen. I don't like the way he said that. I don't like the way he said that. Fighting stat. Hooray. I don't want to marry or flirt with this dude. She's only giving me... Fine. You know what? I'll take it. Only because I actually could use one more heartbeat seed to not, you know, die horribly. Meanwhile, the pineapples are like, can you please help us live and survive? No, I can't, actually. I'm sorry. This is where your pineapple story ends. You'll never become more than this. It's sad, I know, but... better you hear it from me than some rabbit that wants to eat you. Just giving it to you straight. Doesn't look so good, pineapples. Doesn't look so good. Like, I want you to live. I do. I want you to thrive. I want you to be the best pineapples that this world has ever seen. I'm gonna sound really stupid, but pineapples come from... I'm not even gonna try and guess. Haha, I psyched you out. I'm not gonna let you know what I don't know, because I don't know a lot of things. I don't. And I feel like over the course of doing this channel, even though, you know, not many people tune in the moment, I feel like I've revealed too much of my general ignorance. So... son of a bitch. Yeah. What is this? Starts partially fertilized. I love that. Good job, game. You gave me something useful. You should feel so happy. Please don't fucking kill me. That would make me sad. I don't even know. You know what? You know what? You know what? I don't even care if I live. That's right, game. I don't even care if I live. You thought you could get me? You thought you could psych me out? You thought you would get me to freak out and be all upset? Well, I don't even care if I live. I don't. I hope I die. In fact, I'm banking on it. You know why? Because you're not gonna get me this time. You're just not. You're not gonna make me all upset. You're not gonna make me tilted. I refuse. I refuse to be tilted. Because I'm gonna get this frickin' heartbeat seed. And you're gonna be like, what? Yeah, look at that. Look at that, game. You thought you would get me. Oh, it's coffee. Okay, interesting. I should probably wait till the boss gets here. Yeah. Freaking hate this rabbit, dude. Because he runs away. Enemies that run away suck. And I don't care if that is an unpopular opinion, or if people are like, nah, but it's, like, actually really good because, like, you know, it makes it harder or whatever. Nah, it just sucks. Like, I'm sorry, but if an enemy runs away like this, especially in a game like this, where you have, like, a bajillion things going on, not to over-exaggerate much, but, like, where you have a lot happening, you know? It's, like, so much worse to ask me to give a crap about anything else that's going on. Sorry. I thought jungle seeds had like a 10% chance to merge or whatever if I planted them or some shit. I don't know. Whatever the character's little perk is. Norman. Whatever his name is. You know, I thought that... Oh, you can shoot these things too. Okay, cool. Oh, screw off, rabbits. Trying to get me. I can't even pay attention to where my cursor is right now. It's getting lost. Everything is lost. This game has so much going on. Everything is lost. It's all over. The cows aren't cowing. Chickens, they are chickening. I'll give them that. Those chickens do be chickening right now. I feel like we could win. I do. But, in a much greater sense, I feel like we're not gonna win. Because this is just... I mean, I have, like... First of all, I have no way to, like, water... Like, mass water these crops. So that's not good. No super trees. Very close, though. Very close. I'm honestly just gonna, like... let these bad boys... You know? I'm gonna water them. I'm just gonna let them go. Like... It's kind of the only thing I can do. And then, for the... nuclear winter, whatever it is, I'm just gonna, like... merge them and pick them up then. Who is eating you? Get out of there. Don't eat my crops. What is my farming stat even at? My farming stat is good. And I'm still not... Is it because I don't have bees? I have 3 bees. I have 3 bees, 4 watering friends. And you're telling me that they're starving for water? Now, I just find that hard to believe. Oh, hey, look. Oh. You know what, game? You know what, game? I'm just gonna say it. It's a dick move. It's a dick move. Couldn't let me have it, could you? It's a dick move, man. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna save just what I got. What I got. Dun, 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 na, na, na. Cause it's true. I've got no watering. Oh, there we... Finally. The game knew. Ooh. I mean, of course I gotta. I'd have to be an idiot to... And a heartbeat scene. Because, you know, just in case. Just in case I have the urge to get 1 HP or whatever. Yeah. Alright, cool. So what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna plant. And then we're gonna water like crazy. The vegetables have turned. Just plant. Plant them all. Plant. Plant, darn you. Just plant. Come on. Plant. 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 Plant, darn you. Yeah. Kill him. Kill him with weeds. It's his one weakness, his one true weakness. Everybody. Oh, shit. Plant. Damn you, plant. Go. Everyone. Go. Attack. Grow. For God's sakes, grow. Grow. I don't want to have to redo this year. I'm not. It's gonna be too much. I think. It's like I'm right at the end here, and this isn't not a tough boss, so there's no reason to like punish me. I feel. Yay, we did it. Yeah, surplus. Good luck with that. No way in hell am I getting a surplus bonus. Especially since, for some reason, it's not planting them fast, right? Like, yeah, woo, extra shit. Yeah, I love it. Maybe if I had the thing where, isn't there like a scroll? I don't know. Nobody here would know if I haven't gotten it. Nobody here would know. Where it's like, yeah, ah, damn it. All right, well, you know, whatever. I was gonna say a scroll that like plants everything, probably, but year 8, a red or sad sculptor. Well, my favorite part of the entire game. Look at it go. Ain't that neat? Ain't that fun? Down. A sad sculptor. That's what they said. Or sculpture. He's here somewhere. He's sad. Don't know where he is, though. He should be around. Ah, what's this? Oh, I think that's just decoration. You know, at some point I'll probably have to add the DLC, but I want to get through the base game before I start adding, like, DLC shit and losing my mind trying to figure out the DLC mechanics. I don't know where this, sad sculptor is, but he's somewhere. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I guess that increased fertilizer from wood chipper. Yeah. Alright. Don't know where the other dude is. Oh, maybe I have to switch to year 8. Look at it. Wow. Well, I don't know where he is. Maybe we just have it on... Maybe we have to do extra stuff. I can't believe we beat year 7. That is wild. Because I thought for sure that I wouldn't. But, yeah, sorry. I'm on Twitter right now. I'm trying to retweet my live stream because, we just beat year 7. Woo! Alright, and I'm back. I guess keep going, right? Like, might as well. My wrist is starting to hurt, though, but... I guess we keep going with time. I mean, longer days, pretty good. Crack my back. Alright, you know what? We'll try year 8. We'll try it. How long have I been streaming? I've only been streaming for 2 hours. That's not a very long time to be streaming. But it is a long time to be playing this game. I'll tell you that for free. Look at that pig. You see how he just booked it? As soon as I got here, just... That was my pig running sound effect. I hope you all enjoyed that. Kill the cactus. You know, if you think about it, Atomicrops is a true farming game. Because no matter what year you start off in, no matter what difficulty you have it at, you're always going to start out coming to the desert, picking up something. I don't know. Don't ask me for a minute first. I've been staring at this game for like 2 hours. Look at how much shit is on the screen. This is so much to keep track of for 2 hours. What would I don't know what I'd rather be playing right now, but like Jeez, you know? I guess I could be playing Leica. Still gotta beat Leica, Age Through Blood. I gotta beat that game. It's a fun game. It's just, man, it's like it's like one of those games where it's got so much to it that like I need to take a bit of time while I play it to like really take everything in. It's a beautiful game. I love it. Meanwhile, in Time's mind, how many rabbits have I killed? Weeds don't grow in soil. I'd rather have 3 chickens. Dun, dun, dun. 3 chickens. What? If you thought you could tempt me with anything else, maybe 3 cows. It would be a tough decision, but 3 chickens. Let's go. Let's go. I'm losing my mind playing this game because there's so much stuff on the screen. I'm gonna lose my eyesight so quick playing this game. My eyes glued to the screen. Remember when you were a kid and you put your face right up against the screen and you stared at it and you could see the static? Me neither, because I don't know any kid that ever actually did that. Because that is insane. Although I used to put my face up against the TV screen because I could feel the static on my skin, and that's probably why I am the way I am now. But there's no lawsuit I can use because I don't remember what kind of TV I used to own. That is my origin story of why my brain is all scrambled up. Everything comes out in the form of a song. I need to drink water when I stream, because otherwise if I keep drinking energy drinks, I'm gonna die. I will say though, Ghost energy drink doesn't seem to have enough caffeine in it to get me really wired. G Fuel, on the other hand, that shit. I mean, like, I don't like, honestly, you know, I'm not an energy drink kind of guy, so I don't know what energy drink really will give you the most energy. Because you don't want too much energy, you know? Maybe like, if only there was a drink that could give me 5 hours of energy. You know, I feel like if I could only have 5 hours of energy, then I would be set. Like, a very specific amount, you know? Like, 6 hours would be too much. 4 hours would be too little. Because when I start my day, I really, truly only need about just 5 hours of energy. But there's nothing in this world. I'm talking fiction right now, of course. There is nothing in this world that will give me specifically 5 hours of energy. Because who wants to be up 24 hours, as other energy drinks will do? Will give me 24 hours of energy if you drink them. And that is how the origin of, that was my dramatization of how 5-hour energy came to be. Thank you. Thank you. I will not take any questions. No questions. I remember when everybody used to be drinking Monster Energy. I remember very clearly. I had, in high school, there was a teacher, maybe not high school, might have been middle school. In middle school, there was a teaching assistant in my class who always had a can of Monster in their hand. And I also used to have a teacher who always had coffee. Every time, it could be the middle of the afternoon, always had coffee. I feel like it's more understandable for a teacher to have, like, coffee on them all the time. Because, you know, I wouldn't want to deal with children. I wouldn't want to deal with... I don't know how I would deal with kids that I had to teach 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. Why am I going so high in my estimations of things right now? You don't teach for 24 hours a day. You teach for 8... I don't know, how long is school? 6 hours? Was school 6 hours? I don't even remember. Don't... You guys are not asking me questions that I'm giving very bad answers to, because I don't know. I don't remember how long school was. It was from 6 to 2:30, so that's about 6 hours, right? It's about... Almost 8? Might have been 8 hours. Yeah, school's 8 hours. Right? Yeah. No. Couldn't be. Yes. I'm gonna shut up now, because I'm giving away too much of the fact that I don't know or remember most things, so I should just stop talking, honestly. Otherwise, people are gonna realize how dumb I am. I don't remember how long school was, because all I can think about is planting these damn crops. And now I'm done. I did it. Oh yeah, thank God I have a gun. Like, a better gun than what I normally have. Thanks to the chickens. See, the chickens really set me up for success, because without the chickens, I wouldn't have had enough money to get this sweet gun. And that's really the true meaning of Christmas. And now you know. I like Christmas. Christmas is awesome. I hope everybody has a great holiday. You know? I love Christmas. I don't care. I don't care who knows it. Christmas, I think, is awesome. It's not a unique take. I'm not trying to claim it is. But I just think Christmas is awesome. I see, you know, Christmas I feel like gets like a lot of hate. Son of a gun. And I don't think it deserves it, you know? I don't think Christmas deserves as much hate. You know, people are like, oh, but it's like capitalism at its worst or whatever. And it's like, so what? I don't care. I participate in society. I'm surrounded by capitalism every day. At least it's nice capitalism, you know? Giving gifts to each other. That's nice. Giving gifts. It's great. I like it. Don't give organs, though. Like what Mariah Carey wants you to do. You shouldn't give organs to people. That is... I feel like that crosses a line that not many people should cross. Oh. Son of... Alright, yeah, I'm probably not gonna survive year 8. I overplayed my hand. I did. I overplayed my hand. It's okay. It happens. It happens. Shit. Yep. Alright. Okay. Well. I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it for Atomicrops. For now. Year 8, though. I mean, let's go, guys. Like, come on. I beat year 7. Like, right out the gate. Like, let's go. Alright? We did it. 1 episode to beat year 7. Like, 5 episodes to beat year 6. This is a success. But, thank you all so much for tuning in, for giving it a view. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share my content around so that I can keep doing this stuff. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.